Good morning, John. Earlier this week, I was listening to some oldies, and I was like, these are oldies. But how old is the oldest song? On the scale of things, really, oldies are newies. They're very new. Of course, this is an impossible question to answer. The oldest song was probably sung by a bird. Maybe a dinosaur, you don't know. But I don't think anybody else has got like the music in their soul. Like music in them make you want to move it all night long, all night long. It's just us. And it is innate. Like there are no cultures on Earth that do not sing. All humans sing. All cultures sing. There are some humans, particularly ones named John Green, who probably should maybe just not. Definitely the first human songs are well and truly lost. They were probably improvised, so the first melody was probably lost immediately after it was created. But the oldest song that we can still play today is called Hurryin' Hymn Number 6. It's incomplete, but it was pressed into cuneiform tablets 3,500 years ago, and you can still listen to it. There's clips of it on YouTube. That's amazing! Archaeologists can let us get a glimpse at what the past looked like, the buildings and the tools people used in their pots and their weapons. But being able to hear back in time, for some reason that makes these people who existed distantly in the past much more real to me and much more human to me. However, the oldest song that we have in its entirety is a brief composition. The coolest thing about it is not only is it music, it is also the lyrics, which is really unusual. It's on a burial cylinder, probably placed into the grave of a man's wife by the man. It was not originally played with an acoustic guitar accompaniment. But that is how I'm gonna play it, because I don't have a lyre, nor do I know how to play one.
Oligon, esti telos, chronos, apaitei. Songs is feno, meren olaus ilibo, pros oligones, telos, telos, chronos, apaitei. While you live, shine on, be joyous and dance and seize the day. We're only here until we're gone, and time demands to be paid. Oh, success, veno, mereno lo silipo, pros oligones, titos, and telos, chronos, apaitei.
The oldest song we have, and the theme is basically YOLO. The more things change. I have some news. In the scope of musical history, the first album of Hank Green and the Perfect Strangers, which is called Incongruent, is not going to be significant. It is, however, going to come out at the end of April or beginning of May. And I'm very excited about it. It rocks. I feel weird talking about how great my album is, but you will hear more of it. There's already some of it on my Tumblr if you want to check that out. There's a song called I Love Science, and it is available for pre-order at dftba.com. John, I will see you on Tuesday.
T-shirt and jeans, that's right, it doesn't mean anything. People who don't know that I try not to say too much just with my clothes. If you wanna get